Imagine a world where electricity stops for just 1 week. No fuel for transport, no internet servers running, no lights, no trade. The global economy would collapse overnight. That's how deeply our lives depend on energy. But energy isn't just a resource, it's a weapon, a bargaining chip, and often the hidden reason behind global alliances and conflicts. This is the world of geopolitics of energy and resources, where barrels of oil and tons of lithium can be more powerful than armies. Welcome back to the Learning Studio. You're watching our political science series, and in today's lecture, we're exploring the geopolitics of energy and resources, a topic that's more relevant than ever in the age of climate change and energy transition. From the oil fields of the Middle East to the rare earth mines of Africa and the Arctic's melting routes, we'll uncover how control over natural resources continues to shape the destiny of nations. And don't forget, in our next episode, we'll discuss conflict, war, and peace building, where we'll connect how these resource rivalries sometimes ignite wars and how diplomacy tries to rebuild peace afterward. Energy as power. For over a century, oil has been the lifeblood of global politics. Nations that control oil, like Saudi Arabia or Russia, have wielded immense influence. The 1973 oil crisis, when OPEC countries cut off supplies, showed how fuel could shake entire economies. Even today, pipelines like Nord Stream or the Trans-Caspian route are not just about energy, they're symbols of strategic control. The new energy map. But the 21st century is transforming this game. As the world shifts toward clean energy, solar, wind, hydrogen, and electric vehicles, the race is now for critical minerals like lithium, cobalt, and rare earth elements. China dominates rare earth supply chains, giving it a major edge in green technology. Africa and South America are becoming new energy frontiers, rich in untapped minerals. Meanwhile, Europe and the US are racing to secure green independence to avoid dependency on authoritarian suppliers. Resource conflicts and security. Where resources are scarce, tensions rise. The South China Sea disputes, Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and Middle East rivalries all have deep energy dimensions. Control of oil routes, gas pipelines, and shipping lanes like the Strait of Hormuz often determines strategic decisions. Even water, once seen as abundant, is now emerging as a geopolitical weapon. The Nile Basin, Tigris-Euphrates, and Indus River disputes show that water wars may soon replace oil wars. The climate paradox. Here's the irony. As we fight to stop climate change, the race for new energy resources might create new conflicts. The push for renewable energy means mining more lithium and cobalt, but those mines are often in unstable or exploited regions. So the question for the future is not just who has the energy, but who controls the transition. Energy and resources aren't just commodities, they are the currency of global power. The geopolitics of oil shaped the 20th century. The geopolitics of clean energy will shape the 21st. Understanding this struggle helps us predict wars, alliances, and the direction of global politics in the decades to come. And that's today's lecture on geopolitics of energy and resources, where oil barrels and lithium mines redraw the map of world power. In our next episode, we'll explore conflict, war, and peace building, why nations still fight in an interconnected world, and how diplomacy, peacekeeping, and reconstruction aim to heal the wounds of war. This is the Learning Studio, where learning never stops. See you in the next episode.